My 2 cents on AI, coming from the double or triple perspective of a classically trained artist who then became one of the first digital artists. Someone who, 30 years ago, understood that programmers were better paid and more in demand, and so built his career mainly as a dev. 2026. Something unexpected happens and it flips the trend. Code models have become genuinely good. Even second to last gen models, well guided, can now handle almost the entire line grinding part of the job. Scanning 10,000 lines in a log, spotting the one that's crashing, tracing it back to the source, and typing the fix without a single mistake, regardless of the language. What used to take 1 or 2 hours last year, more depending on your motivation to dig through the mess and the coffee breaks, which the producer doubles in their estimate anyway to leave themselves room for Facebook. That boring part of the job is simply gone. What's left is the fun part, the intellectual challenge of building the process. Humans still have to assemble the puzzle pieces in the right order, and experience still matters there, but probably not for much longer. Code-related processes are modular and adaptable, architecture decisions upstream, implementation downstream. Artistic generation is a completely different story. Right now, and probably for a long time still, it's impossible to get a result that matches a vision without being able to precisely draft part of it yourself. Dynamics, composition, volumes. A prompt gives you a clean result, fine for a personal page or a website, but with zero added value compared to the millions of near-identical things the model has already spat out. As an artist, the more time I spend modeling, sketching, feeding in details, splitting elements apart, reassembling them, and feeding them back to the model for one more step in my direction, the closer the result gets to my original vision, which doesn't break down into functions and subroutines. Because of that, it's now harder and more laborious for me to create a model. For 3D printing, I've lost my taste for pixels than to port a 90s title to today's consoles. Being an artist has become more interesting again than being a programmer. And the reverse holds true too. Staying creative within code is still valuable. As the famous artist Nano Banana would say, stay creative.